Nollywood actor Iyabo calls for the legalizations of firearms, guns in Nigeria for the purpose of self-defense. How did we get there? You may want to know. Let's get right into the gist. As you can tell in this video, I am talking about Iyabo, popular Nigerian actor, filmmaker, entrepreneur, and mother of two beautiful children, Priscilla Ojo and Festus Ojo. Now, you would recall that last year, a case happened on the internet concerning Princess the comedian and actor Baba Ijesha. And by one reason or the other, Iyabo was involved in that situation, and she was quite vocal about it, even getting enemies in the process. I will get back to that gist, but that's the premise for what is happening here. So, since that time, Princess Comedian has always, on her official Instagram page, said things concerning the defilement of minors. Now, very recently, Princess Comedian shared a video on her Instagram platform where she spoke concerning a 4-year-old girl who finally got the courage to speak out concerning a teacher, Mrs. Oga, who she said has been abusing her sexually. In that video, you can see the girl's face was blurred, but she was holding onto the hands of an adult, and she was saying that she's actually very scared to speak up because the teacher, promised that something was going to happen to her if she speaks up, and the adult female telling her to be brave and just speak up. Princess the comedian then, under that post, captioned it and said, "This 4-year-old survivor talks about how her teacher, Mrs. Oga, sexually abused her. This traumatized me all over again because abuse of minors have become the new trend in Nigeria, and only few people are speaking up. Even the animal kingdom is not this bad. Our society stigmatizes, even threatens victims and their parents, while the perpetrators like hashtag Baba Ijesha, remember I mentioned Baba Ijesha recently, walk freely." She says, "Heartless rape apologists like Yomi Fabiyi insist on video evidence and promote child pornography in their movies, while insensitive Punch newspaper promotes same madness on their page for traction. When will this madness stop? Our children are being destroyed daily, and most people see it as cruise." She went ahead to say in Yoruba, "Àwọn olórí burúkú gbogbo. Aja ló máa jẹ òkú yín lórúkọ Jésù." She says, "God bless our champions." And after that, she tagged people who have championed the cause, people who have supported her since April of 2021, when she first came on Instagram and shared the video of herself crying while recounting what the minor, a foster child, actually went through in the hand of Baba Ijesha. And some of them that she tagged is Iyabo. She tagged social activist Adetong, she tagged Aunt Londa, she tagged Sisiara, she tagged Warif Nigeria, Mirabel Center, she tagged Real Susan Peters, Vector the Viper the musician, she tagged actress Tonto Dike, she tagged Kofit Agro, she tagged Aduni, she tagged comedian Lepasius Bosse, she tagged Gestante Endrape, and she has a lot of hashtags that says we must protect our children, say no to child defilement, say no to sodomy, say no to rape and rape now, and a lot of things. She even said surviving Baba Ijesha in one of her hashtags. And this post is one of the things that angered Iyabo, and made her say that she needs gun legalized in the country, Nigeria, because some demons need to be taken out ASAP, as soon as possible. She said that if you F with my kids, you are so effed, with a lot of dots that is indicating that she still has a lot of things to say, but she's deciding not to say this. She made this comment via a verified Instagram platform, so you're sure this is Iyabo. And comedian Princess pinned this comment, and a lot of people have liked it. Also added to Iyabo's comment, there are people saying that video is just so gross, and anybody who supports things like this, like shame on them and blah 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 and all of those things. Now let's circle back to the beginning of this thing and why Princess Comedian is now an advocate against the sexual abuse of minors. This is because, like I said, in April of 2021, she came and released a video crying while recounting the things that Baba Ijesha did. Now, when that happened, some Nollywood actors, especially Yoruba Nollywood actors, came immediately to the support of Princess Comedian, and one of them is Iyabo Ojo Fairpraise. Iyabo Ojo Fairpraise at a point even vowed that she did not mind selling off her properties in order to, you know, fund the court case against Baba Ijesha, because she would not stop at nothing until she sees Baba Ijesha behind bars. Because according to her, she saw the video of him, you know, doing again the things he did to that child a few years ago. And then Punch newspaper released the video of, you know, Baba Ijesha touching that girl inappropriately, which is why she has a beef. I mean, Princess has a beef with Punch newspaper. She also mentioned Yomi Fabi. In fact, Yomi Fabi and Iyabo Ojo, I'm not sure if they've ended their beef now, because Iyabo Ojo even filed a lawsuit of about 100 million naira as damages for the things Yomi Fabi said about her. She released videos, picture proof and chat proof of Yomi Fabi coming to her privately to say they should end their beef and all of those things. But then Yomi Fabi released a movie titled Okoyabo, where he recounted and said his own side of everything that happened, the Princess Comedian gist, and he actually faced a lot of backlash for that. But not only did Yomi Fabi and Iyabo Ojo clashed, Iyabo Ojo also clashed with a lot of people in Yoruba movie industry, because when Princess Comedian first spoke up, people in the Yoruba industry felt like, oh, Baba Ijesha is one of us, and before we crucify him, we need to hear from him, we need to see video evidences. But Princess and Iyabo didn't want to really, because they felt like that's just opening this young girl up to people that do not need to see her, you know, for the sake of the future and what have you. But the case is still in court, and Iyabo Ojo has not ceased to appear in any of the proceedings in court. Baba Ijesha is actually on bail now. When Baba Ijesha was granted bail, Iyabo Ojo was mocked by people in the defense of Baba Ijesha. But reacting to them, Iyabo Ojo says she still stands with the girl, and that because Baba Ijesha was granted bail does not mean that the case has ended. Because remember, I said she vowed that she would not stop at anything to see that Baba Ijesha gets punished for what she believed he did. So she says that all of you that are rejoicing, that you should better let the court decide, and that she trusts Nigeria, the girl must get justice. She also says she does not hate Baba Ijesha, but she hates what he did to the girl, and she stands with the girl, and will continue to stand with the girl because she's a mother. Remember, I said that Iyabo Ojo is a mother to 2 kids, 2 grown-up children, and she says she's not going to stop at anything to ensure that our children are protected, even if it includes calling for the legalization of firearms in Nigeria for the sake of self-defense. Guys, that is the end of this video. Iyabo Ojo, filmmaker, entrepreneur, influencer, asks for the legalization of gun in order to defend our children from people who do not know boundaries. That is after coming to the aid of Princess Comedian on Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. I would like to hear from you. What do you think concerning the situation? Do you think this is due cause and due reason for Nigeria to legalize guns? Or do you think Iyabo Ojo is just reaching? Because some people since then have thought Iyabo Ojo to be reaching. But Iyabo Ojo does not care. She's always on the internet speaking her mind, and now she says she's ready to even take it offline and come off anybody that thinks it's okay to touch any of her children or any of anybody's child. Because Iyabo Ojo herself has said that she's a victim of sexual abuse. But then, guys, like this video if you enjoyed, like I said, share with family and friends. Let us know the opinion of everybody, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.